What is a form of bullying that no one realizes? Misrepresenting someone's position and sticking to that even when the other person repeatedly tries to clarify. Taking advantage of someone's kindness, using how they do things to manipulate it to their favor. Constantly chipping away at someone's likes opinions, especially if you try to excuse it by saying it's best for them. Mild version. Ugh, you like sprinkles, they are so gross, unhealthy. As time passes it escalates, all your opinions get shot down, so you lose yourself. Playing the victim to make someone look like an asshole. Being passive-aggressive is the adult form of bullying. It's minor annoyance one time, but it can really break people and relationships down if it's frequent. Finding many young women and men are weaponizing therapeutic terminology. No, you aren't setting a boundary, you're being manipulative. You can't say you're triggered every time someone disagrees with you, etc. Just kidding comments after mean things are said. That's not a joke. Weaponized incompetence. Doing something poorly on purpose so nobody asks you to do it again. One subtle form of bullying that often goes unnoticed is social exclusion. This involves intentionally leaving someone out of activities, conversations, or groups, making them feel isolated and unvalued. It can happen in schools, workplaces, or social circles and may not be as overt as physical bullying, but it can be just as damaging to a person's mental and emotional well-being. Only winding you up. Leaving someone out of the group, not inviting someone, and then excluding them from communications and act like they are just sensitive or needy when they bring it up. Bosses who tell you to do a task while giving unclear or no instructions, assuming it's something important that you haven't done before, then lashing out when you ask for clarification. Making fun of someone for asking a genuine question. Probably easier to both intentionally and accidentally do online though. Anonymity makes it easy to do it intentionally. On the other hand, the amount of people that ask something in bad faith makes it so people asking something in good faith catch a few strays. A real-life example of this might be a parent telling their kid to use common sense instead of answering their question. Exclusion. It's silent but stings hard. Nicknames where the person being referred to would rather be known by their actual name. Giving someone a backhanded compliment. For example, walking up to a black woman and saying you're very pretty for a black woman. Diminishing people's hardships. Oh, others have had it worse. Or just get some fresh air and smile. Out of touch people may have good intentions, but it doesn't solve anything and in many cases makes it worse. Whatever the fuck the parents and coaches seem to be doing in many little league teams. Stringing candidates along on job interviews knowing you won't be hiring them, wasting their time past the initial phone screen. One thing I didn't realize was bullying until I was an adult was backhanded compliments. You can't react to them or else they'll turn it around on you as being overly sensitive.